What's going on? You locked in with the Innovators YouTube. You already know I got the best interviews right here, man. I got my guy in the studio today. 1Klassic in the building. What's popping?
Man, what's going on with y'all? 1Klassic everywhere.
Just to start off, let the people know where you're from, where they can find you on social media.
Yeah, man, I'm from San Jose, California. You can find me on Instagram at Rome is in Italy _. All platforms 1Klassic. That's 1Klassic with a K, all one word.
How did you come up with the name 1Klassic? Just classic in general. Like, what made you decide to name yourself that?
Uh, Man, you feel me? When I'm with my homies, you feel me? We be making like classic music, like timeless music. So they like, man, yo, classic, bro. Like, you feel me? So that's kind of how we got the name. Like, we just make timeless music. So they refer to timeless music as classic. So that's where I got the name.
I see you. You got like you got on YouTube, got your grab. You got from the Bay to the D. What's that about?
Yeah, from the Bay to the D, man. That's my project I just dropped this year, January. It's going up. It's doing very well, if you ask me. Um, I got the concept because I got family like in Michigan and all the way
Hmm.
to Detroit. I'm a Bay though. I'm from San Jose. You feel me?
Yeah.
But I just was out there and I was with them and they was like, "Man, your music hard, bro. You know what I'm saying? You gotta shout us out." And so I kind of did from the Bay to the D type with a little bit of Detroit style and a little bit of like Bay Area style. You feel me?
You know, the Bay Area and Detroit, they really locked in, and they be it's like they
For real.
cousins type.
Low key, yeah. Low
Your,
key, yeah.
speaking of your new project, man, you dropped 23 songs. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
That's a lot of records. You feel me? A lot of
Yeah.
people don't always. They might drop 10, 12. You feel me? But 23,
Yeah.
I think that's a good amount of records. Like,
Yeah.
what made you want to put out that many records on your project?
To be honest, it was just like I was listening to all this and I was coming up with the concept and I was kind of like, you feel me? If anything, bro, I'm gonna try to put all these songs on one thing and try to have it cohesive. You know what I'm saying? Like you see a lot of albums, they be cohesive, like one song after the next. I wanted it to be like you start off with the bass shit and kind of blend into the Detroit shit. You know what I'm saying? And then it end with that. And I got two features on there.
Young Jr.
Yeah, Young Jr. Oakland, and I
Yeah,
got Casher Quan in Detroit.
yeah,
So it's kind of like you feel me. It fits the narrative what I'm trying to do. Type.
yeah. What's your recording process when you putting a project together? Are you making? It's 23 songs on there. Did you make 50 or like you make 30? Like how you deciding which ones to even put on there?
Yeah, it was just over time type. Like you just make songs and then you go back and listen to them and you might fix them up or something. You be like, nah, this cool. This could go with this right here. You feel me? And you rock out like that type. You kind of decide like in the moment. All right, this will sound cool after this song. This will sound cool after this song. And then when it all come together, it was like 20 some songs. So I'm like, I'm rocking with it. You feel me? So
Yeah.
yeah.
How would you describe growing up in San Jose?
For me, growing up in San Jose, very diverse area, man. I had friends of all different races, so never really experienced some racism type. But they definitely had their hood moments, going on just like everywhere else. I was on the south side with it, so a lot of the crazy was going on the east side.
Hmm.
You know what I'm saying? I ain't really experienced all that, but I knew a lot of that was going on. I was in, you feel me, the mix too. I'd be pulling up to parties on the east side, all type of crazy. You feel me? So
Yeah.
yeah.
I know people are gonna be wondering, so I want to ask you, what's up with the gloves?
Oh yeah, the gloves, man. I just didn't want it to smell on my hands. You
I
know what I'm
got you.
saying? I got somewhere to be after, so I kind of just wanted to smoke in the interview and stay clean, man. It is what it
Nah, I got you.
is. Yeah, yeah,
I
man.
just can see the comments now. Like,
Right.
why bro
Why you
got
got the
gloves?
gloves on? Look, man, it stay clean, man. I'm telling you, you need to smoke and look at your nails, bro.
Yeah, nah, for sure. Hey, you right though, because when you smoke, you feel me. That's why I don't. Always, I use I smoke papers for the most part, but I grind all my
Okay.
weed up, so that I
Right.
really my fingers ain't hella sticky. But if you grind, you feel me. You know how it is
Yeah.
if you breaking it down with your hands and
Exactly.
shit.
Exactly.
Nah, I got you on that. How did you get into making music?
Man, honestly, bro, I've been making music like for some years, you feel me, but never really like took it serious till like the last few years for real. And I was like, man, let me stop around and just like start making some real, you know what I'm saying? And what got me into it really was just like everybody else, man, watching fucking Lil Wayne on MTV music videos and it look cool. Like I wanted to be a rapper.
Yeah.
I'm honest.
Did you always know that you wanted to be an artist, or like what?
uh, to be honest, like nah, but I would always be like freestyling and because like where I was going to school, they be doing a little,
Oh
you know what I'm
yes.
saying, a little beat on the table type. So you get your hot 16 in there, be like, oh, okay, you might have some bars. So that kind of just translate to when fast forward start getting into studios. You know what I'm saying? You start fucking around with engineers and they like, okay, now you making songs. And so I was fucking around like for hella years, but then now I'm taking it serious though.
Nah, I got you.
Yeah.
Um, when would you say you actually started taking music serious?
Okay.
Like a couple years ago, because you've been rapping for like several years. Like it's been like damn
Yeah.
near like over 5 years for sure.
Yeah,
You feel
yeah,
me?
for sure. I would say damn near 2021, bro. Like in
Mm,
the last 3 years, last like 2020, 2021, I really start taking it serious with my last few projects. You know what I'm saying? Really putting some music out there that people could like vibe to, and that's really what I be doing it for. Like I want to catch a vibe type. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't be promoting no violence, all crazy.
yeah.
But
Well,
yeah.
why did you choose to, you feel me, not promote the violence? And you feel me, like the Bay Area scene right now is a lot of. It could even be said that this one promoted that they ain't got nothing. They're not even a part of. You feel me?
I mean, yeah, like that's cool and everything. And I feel like where we grew up, like the Bay shit, Oakland shit, like niggas want to hear that shit. You feel me? We grew up on that shit, and I fell into the drill scene like in Chicago. I ain't gonna lie. Like when
Hmm.
Chief Keef was coming around, I fell into all that. So dissing niggas and all that shit. Everybody want to see the like tragic part. You know what I'm saying? They don't want to see like the happy side all the time. They just want to see like the tragedy. Like oh, this nigga got ops.
Yeah.
You feel me? Like he stepping. Like he owns shit. Like that's what they want to see, bro.
Nah, it is crazy though. It seems like the fans is addicted to violence, damn near.
For real, like it's in video games, man. I'm telling you, bro. That Call of Duty and shit got niggas fucked up, man. They just want to kill niggas, bro. But nah, really, that's why I fuck with Young Boy though, cause Young Boy, he damn near was promoting that shit for hella long. You feel me? But at the same time, like he on that stop the violence shit. You feel me? Cause
Yeah.
it ain't nothing in that shit, bro. At the end of the day, just get money, bro. Make good music. You know, people gonna relate to you. You got to vibe. Like it's always been that. You can go back to the '70s. Like they been had music that niggas could just listen to. It wasn't on no shoot 'em up, kill 'em. You know, rest in peace, all this crazy shit niggas got going on,
Yeah.
man.
Nah, for sure. Can you talk about like how you grew up? Was your parents around? What was that like for you?
Yeah, I grew up, you feel me? Just my mom and shit, you feel me? My dad was in jail, you know what I'm saying, for most of my life. Then he came back around, you know what I'm saying? He a cool nigga and shit. But really just my mom's G, you know, I just seen her working hard trying to provide for us and shit. And my auntie, you know, God rest her soul, you feel me?
Yeah. Do you like have a relationship with your pops at all, or?
Hell yeah, man. That's my dog, man. You
Mm,
know, that's the homie, man. It just
yeah.
was different though when nigga came back around because I was already like 18 type shit. I was
Hmm.
already living a certain way, you feel
Yeah.
me? So it was more like he liked the homie type shit.
Yeah. No, I
Yeah.
got you on that. Um, as far as like new music you got coming soon, like what can the people expect from you as far as that?
As far as new music, bro, I got hella shit on the way. To be honest with you, like I feel like I be like on some thug shit or something because I be having like 200 songs and shit on tuck, like on God right now. Uh, I got a few projects on the way. I'll just tell them to wait on that. Look for 1Klassic, man. It's gonna be out. I'm gonna promote it. You know what I'm saying? A couple videos in the works, a couple more interviews. You feel me?
Yeah. What's your studio process like? Because you got a lot of songs, so like
Yeah,
you recording yourself, you at the studio, like what is
yeah,
that process?
yeah. So I engineer my own shit, bro. Like you feel me? I pay for it. You feel me? I'm gonna use it. So all the plugins and shit, mixing, like all that shit, you can learn on YouTube, bro. You just gotta take some time. You feel me? You can learn anything on that motherfucker. But to be honest with you, my process be like, all right. Let me get a beat off BeatStars that I'm fucking with.
Hmm.
Let me see what's going on with that. And then if I feel the vibe, you feel me? I don't really write lyrics though, bro. I'm gonna keep it 100.
All freestyle.
I just be going in, bro. Like I've been freestyling. That's what niggas don't know about me. I've been freestyling. Like all the songs niggas done heard it. Oh man, I'm telling you, that's all off the dome, man.
And how did you develop your freestyle skill? Just constantly
Look,
freestyling, like
man, I'm telling you,
how
bro.
you get good at that?
Uh, you go back to that Wayne shit. I don't care, bro. I'm gonna give that nigga the credit where the credit's due. I give niggas they flowers. I let niggas live. Look, it was Wayne, nigga. When that nigga said, look, I'm doing my last written and I'm freestyling everything else. Nigga, I ran with that. What?
Yeah.
Everything he spit was fire, nigga. You was slapping that dedication, nigga.
Mm-hmm.
You was slapping that Carter shit, bro. Come on, bro.
Nah, for sure.
Yeah.
Nah, for sure.
Yeah, and if that nigga,
Everybody was playing that.
Yeah, exactly.
What has been your experience as a independent artist, up and coming artist?
Damn, shit. Honestly, this shit tricky, man. You know, you gotta fuck with the right people, cause a lot of niggas be on some bullshit. You know what I'm saying? And then you can't fuck your money off, cause you gotta get somewhere. You know, if you got talent, you want the right niggas to see it. You gotta put yourself in position. So sometimes that part be kind of hard, like the networking side, cause you trying to get in the door and shit, and niggas don't be, you know, letting you in the door sometimes. So you gotta do hella extra shit. So yeah.
Do you think people are asleep on San Jose?
Oh yeah, people for sure sleep on San Jose.
I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna keep it real with you. I want to see your opinion on this.
Yeah.
I've definitely heard a nigga tell me San Jose wasn't even the Bay, and I'm like, you tripping?
Yeah, I heard niggas say that too, and that's kind of stupid. You know, Silicon Valley, look, that's the Bay, nigga. Like, for all I know, nigga, I be all up and through here, Oakland, San Ho, Frisco, all that shit. So at the end of the day, nigga, San Jo's the Bay, nigga. So I ain't trying to hear that debate.
Yeah, I don't understand that either. But you feel me? I think the same way niggas try to say like Fairfield ain't the Bay. Just because it's a little bit farther out, don't mean it's not the Bay.
Exactly, bro. Like niggas tripping, man. I don't know, man.
But you feel me? All it take to me is a nigga like you. You blow the fuck up, then now niggas love San Jose.
Exactly,
Everybody
bro.
like San Jose.
Yeah, they been on it, woo woo. But man, look at it now. Yeah, they ain't fucking with us, man. I think Stockton barely getting they woo up on right now. Everybody fucking with Stockton and sound and shit.
Yeah,
I fuck with Stockton too, nigga. Shout out all the niggas, man.
Yeah, nah, I feel you on that. As far as your beat selection, what producers you been rocking with?
My beat selection, it really just been my homie for real. And some niggas on B-Stars, I don't even know their name, but I be on B-Stars with it, bro. So shout out B-Stars, nigga. If you niggas need beats, go on there. They got cool producers, nigga. All that, bro. Fuck the YouTube shit. You know what I'm saying? All that YouTube shit ain't gonna cut it, man. It's not a hit.
Why you say fuck the YouTube shit?
Cause you ain't gonna get a hit off that shit, man. I know a couple niggas did it in the past, but it's 2023, man. Like people want some real production, bro. If you is saying you doing music, right? You gotta have some real shit. You can't just rip the shit off YouTube and download it and think you gonna. I mean, niggas have tried, and then when the legal process hit your ass, you gonna be like, damn, shit wasn't even worth it, cuz.
For you, as far as like getting all your paperwork together and all that side, like what has that process been like?
Shit, that shit tough, man. It costs a lot of money, man. These beats ain't cheap. Like, depending on what you trying to get, bro, track streams and shit, that shit can range from like $300 to $600, bro. So you just gotta be in the right position to do that shit. You know what I'm saying? Make sure that if you is gonna drop an album, keep in mind like, okay, if I'm getting all exclusive beats, nigga, this shit gonna cost, nigga. It might cost you, nigga, $12,000, nigga, to produce that project, but that's all you though. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah.
As far as like ASCAP, BMI, Sound Exchange, all that stuff, are you registered with all that, or like how?
I got my BMI
how
set up.
did you learn to do all that? Like, you feel me? Like,
yeah, I got my BMI set up. I think it's like the same thing if you got a BMI or ASCAP.
Yeah, you gotta pick one or the other, pretty much.
But you register your work with them, and they get you like the revenue and shit, bro. Basically, like if your shit gets played anywhere, it just like certifies automatically, like with the sound fucking people. I don't know, nigga, but they figure it out and they get you your money, bro. So you need your royalties, you know what I'm saying? Even if it's a little.
Yeah.
I'm trying to get into licensing, you know, placement, bro. Like sync licensing, bro. I'm looking into that, to be honest.
Nah, that's actually a good ass avenue for artists. You feel me? Because
Hell yeah.
who wouldn't want to make a movie? I mean, a song for a movie or some shit.
Man, I'm telling you, look, you ain't seen fucking Across the Spider-Verse, Into the Spider-Verse, Miles Morales, nigga. Get on that, bro. I'm telling you, nigga, that's some real shit right there. Like, you could be on that soundtrack, bro. You could be doing numbers, nigga. You know what I'm saying? That's you.
Yeah.
So, it just all depends what you trying to do with the music.
What advice would you give to an independent artist?
I'll say, you feel me? Get your ducats up before you do anything, bro. Make sure you have your cheese together or your chow or whatever these niggas saying. And then make sure you got your paperwork right, bro, so that these niggas take you serious in this shit. You know what I'm saying? You trying to present them, you trying to market yourself like the product. You know what I mean? So you gotta have everything legit. Like you trying to get a nigga to invest in you. You might have an outside investor, but he gotta see that you got your shit in order. You know what I'm saying? It's just how business works, bro.
Yeah. What do you think will take you to the next level?
For me, man, right now, it's just getting with the right people. You know what I'm saying? That's really what I need, a network of people right now, and I'm working on that to kind of propel me into that next stage. You know what I'm saying? Because I feel like a lot of my shit is like there, but it got to be like to the next level with it. You know what I'm saying? So
Mm-hmm.
I just need to get around the right people. I'm straight though. You feel me? I'm finna hit the scene heavy, man. Shout out Innovator.
If somebody never heard a song from you, which song would you tell them to listen to?
Right now, I'll tell them listen to that "Fuck Ice Spice" off from the Beta to D. Cause you feel me? Fuck Ice Spice, man.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
What's that about?
Yeah, man. Nah, it's just like I just got a line in there where I'm just like, fuck Ice Spice. I need me Mariah the Scientist. But it was just like dissing Ice Spice for real.
Why you don't want to diss Ice Spice?
Cause she popping right now, and I thought it was gonna give me some traction. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? Keep it 100. You
yeah,
know.
but y'all ain't got no real. There's no issue there.
Nah, it's no issue, man. If she reached out, I for sure, you know what I'm saying. But
Yeah,
yeah, hey, I love you, Ice Spice, but it was just a song, you know what I'm saying. Don't take
yeah,
it personal.
yeah. Outside of music, like what you just like to do for fun?
Right now, I'm into like that traveling shit. So you feel me? I just came back from Vegas and shit.
Oh yeah, how was Vegas?
Man, that shit was cool, nigga. That shit was fun. You know what I'm saying? Hit the strip. You feel me? Had some good food.
Yeah,
Chill with the homies, man. Should have shot a video, but I ain't have my cameraman out there. We could have got a vlog or something. You feel
yeah.
me? It was dope, bro. So I'm trying to hit other states. I'm trying to hit other countries. I'm with it, man.
Now traveling is definitely a beautiful experience. I feel like it
Right.
just kind of, especially when you coming in the Bay, it's good just to see other environments, other cultures. You know.
Yeah, get out your four corners of the bay, man, and go really see something, man. It's more than your little city and shit. You feel me?
How did like your close people, your family react to you making music? Were they supportive you? Did they not support it? What was that like?
Nah, my family supported that there. My sisters, my mom, my granny, they just say keep going, keep doing your thing. You know, it's good music. And shit, they according to them, shit, I've been doing this shit. Like I always had a mic in hand as a baby. You know what I'm saying? So I'm finna make it, man. It's just a matter of time. You know what I'm saying? Keep your mind good though. Keep your mind good, nigga.
Yeah. How would you describe your childhood? Would you say you was a good kid overall? You was a bad kid? How would you describe that?
What that nigga say? His mama thought he was a good kid or something. Nah, yeah, I was a good kid, man. I got in my little trouble, you know, some young boy shit, like you feel me, being out late and shit. Mom's tripping, cops had to like pick me up and shit, like
What?
yeah, like type shit. You know what I'm saying? I didn't have a phone back then, so I was just rocking with the homies on the bikes. Cop pull up on the side of me, he's like, "Hey, hop in, man. Your mom's looking for you." I'm like, damn.
What
You
the
know what
hell?
I'm saying? So I hopped in, nigga, took me home, nigga. Mom was hella mad, nigga.
She, how they know it was you? They just
Man, they just knew, man. I don't know. They gave us a description. It was like a little boy riding a bike or something like that. And he pulled up on me and he's like, is your mom so and so? And I'm like, yeah. He's like, she's looking for you, man. So I had to go with him. Yeah.
if you could relive your life, is there anything you would change?
Right now, Shit, to be honest, it'll probably be would I have the same knowledge though?
Yeah,
If I had the same knowledge, man, it would be like a couple moves that I made, yeah. Like messing with certain people, man, I feel like deterred me from really doing what I needed to do, bro. Cause like when you got people like already like in control of how you release shit, like homies saying, "Oh yeah, we ain't dropping this till then," and this and that. Like I'm trying to, make the music and keep it going, bro. You know what I'm saying? I ain't
yeah,
trying to be on hold for this and that months, and then you want to drop the song. Like I be moving a certain way, so it's like I want to drop when I want to drop. You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
I'm not on a label where I gotta make 20 albums before this comes out. Like, no.
What? Why did they want you to drop? What was going on with that?
Man, it was just, I don't know, man. It was just probably some hate shit, and they thought, you went harder than him, and
Yeah.
he just like, man, I ain't dropping it, man. You know what I'm saying? He hating,
Well,
bro.
um, how important do you feel it is for you, especially right now when you're trying to make your way into the game, just having the right people around you?
Oh, that's very important, man. That's like my main focus right now is just getting behind or the right people getting behind me so that I can get to where I'm trying to go. Cause it's like you gonna win like messing with me because I know what I need to do. I got to work ethic. You know what I'm saying? I know what needs to be done. So it's like if y'all help me with that, and that's what I'm saying. Like a lot of people don't know, what people have going into their shit. Like they might have outside investors that's buying their videos, paying for their jewelry, doing all type of stuff.
Mm-hmm.
You don't know everybody's story, so to be like, oh, okay, like this dude's doing it this way, you don't know, man. You know what I'm saying? You got to find your people that's going down there boost you up and get you going. So,
Yeah.
yeah.
In 2022, you dropped the "Fuck COVID" EP.
Yes. Yes.
What was the mindset for that project?
Oh man, that was fuck COVID, bro. That's why I got the gloves on. You know what I'm saying? I know we, passed in and shit, but you feel me? I know some people still catching that shit. That shit's still out here.
No, for sure.
So you gotta be cool. I caught that shit. That shit wasn't cool. And to be honest with you, it took my uncle, and it ultimately took my aunt too, bro.
No, rest in peace, for sure.
Yeah,
COVID was
man.
serious as fuck.
So that's really where that project came from that place, man. Yeah.
You also got the Yam Lamb Dreams RP Yams.
Yeah, rip Yams, man. You know what I'm saying? That was crazy. A lot of niggas was dying behind the lean shit. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
Like that was back in the day too, bro. It's
Yeah.
like 2016 type shit. Like, and you feel me? I listen to Lil Peep, man. I listen to a lot of artists, bro. I don't just listen to hip hop. You feel me? I got tired of that shit, so I had to listen to a whole different genre. But like, bro, I looked into their story. Rip Fredo, nigga. Pete, you feel me? Mac Miller, all the niggas died behind like the drugs and shit, bro. Cause
Yeah.
that shit ain't cool, nigga.
Yeah. That's never something you fuck with like that. Or you smoke
Nah, I
weed.
fucked with it, you feel me? But I never got it to the point where I'm like, that shit taking over me. And I feel like a lot of them niggas, like they got on and they was just living, bro. And they had the access to it, you feel me? And it was cheaper back then too.
Hmm.
You gotta think they was getting rack A's and that shit was cheaper. They had the real activists like
Yeah.
they was just pulling themselves to death, bro. Like it happened to Pimp C, nigga.
Yeah.
That was before then. Like niggas
Yeah.
ain't learned then.
Yeah.
You feel me? They ain't learned then. They ain't learned yet. They still doing it, and it's still gonna happen, man. Cause it's just life, man. But to me, it ain't worth it, bro. At the end of the
Yeah. I see you got the record DC Marvel. Is you into DC and Marvel or?
oh hell yeah, bro. I'm into the comic shit. I don't care what nobody say, bro. The comic books is gone, bro. I got a whole collection right now that's going up, bro.
You have your own comic book collection?
Hell yeah, hell yeah.
What all you got up in there?
I mean, I got a lot of shit. I can't just like name it off the. I ain't seen the boxes in a minute, but I know I
Yeah.
got some old school Avengers. I got some old school like Hulk shit.
Yeah.
Got a lot of
That's
shit.
hard.
Fantastic Four, nigga. Like all the real hitters. Spider Man, nigga.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Let's go. The DC shit, DC Marvel. That was just like an ode to both of them because I fuck with both of them. I'm really leaning more towards Marvel, but I fuck with DC too, man. Fuck with the
Marvel
comics, man.
is which characters?
Spider Man,
Spider Man. Okay.
Wolverine.
Yeah, I got
You
you.
know what I'm saying?
And and, and
X-Men
and
shit.
then DC is like Flash.
Superman,
Yeah.
Batman.
Yeah.
Everybody love Batman. Batman this. That's all they got is Batman, Batman.
You don't like the Flash? Cause
Now Flash
I
is
love
cool.
they coming out with the Flash
Yeah,
movie
I'm
soon.
trying to see that. So yeah, the Flash movie look cool. You know what I'm saying? But hey, Marvel, nigga. At the end of the day, Rip Stan Lee, nigga, for real.
Yeah. No, I got you.
Yeah.
Is there anything you want to specifically address while you're here?
Man, to be honest, I just want people to support the movement. It's a lot going on. Shout out my niggas, man. That day June, Ogo and Hammer. Tears Don't Cry, you feel me? Third World Roddy Belt, all the homies, man. We rocking, man. So we just got to keep the motion going. And shout out Innovators, man, for doing this shit, man.
Not for sure. You got the new single you just dropped on YouTube. It's called "Be Your Thug."
Yeah, with
That
the
video just
video.
dropped 7 days ago, so people
Yeah,
make sure to go tune into that.
yeah, B.O.
What,
Thug.
what was the mindset for that record?
Yeah, man. I was just on my, low key like Bay Area, like Stockton type shit. You know
Hmm.
what I'm saying? Like, and I feel like all that shit the same. Like the Sac, Stockton, like all that shit sound the same, bro. Like you niggas can't say it don't sound the same.
Hmm.
It sound the same, bro. But I was in that mindset of like, hey, nigga, you feel me? I'm gonna be your thug. That's what I was saying, bro.
Yeah,
So yeah.
now I got you. Before we wrap it up, can you give me your Instagram one more time so I know where to follow you at?
Yeah, it's at Rome is in Italy _ all one word. But it's 1Klassic everywhere for the music. You feel me? All one word.
We got 1Klassic in the building coming
Yeah,
out of San Jose. Y'all make sure to tap in on his YouTube, Instagram,
yeah.
and Apple Music, Spotify, all streaming platforms. Stay with him. He got new shit coming soon. Stay locked in with him. He got new shit on the way. Make sure to follow him on Instagram.
Yeah, shout out, man.
Appreciate you pulling up. Dope interview on the way.